this hand. This one stupid hand was touched by Kim Him Chan. Thank you, bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so hi guys, it's Teru here. And yes, it has been a week since B.A.P was in Warsaw. And I know I'm recording this like really late. But the reason for that is because I'm actually pretty sick. Like as soon as I got home from Warsaw, I got high fever and I couldn't even like breathe or speak, so well, this is the earliest I can actually record this. So I'm sorry for the delay. Well, this is going to be my experience about the 6th of May 2016, aka my first ever K-pop concert ever. So I didn't really have much comparison and I was really nervous and excited about basically everything that happened, so excuse me, it's going to be really long and probably will include like some of my trip to Warsaw, not only the concert itself. I will leave links in the description where you can like skip to the concert itself and go to the high touch. That's about the intro. Let's get into it. So yeah, I was supposed to go to the concert with my friend, who is from France, and we were supposed to meet at the accommodation, which meant I had to get from where I live to Warsaw by myself, which wouldn't be that bad, because I just had to kinda sit on a train and go. The problem was at the train station in Warsaw, because I got lost and I was like circulating around the train station and the stops for trams and stuff for an entire hour. Then I somehow magically found it and got to the accommodation, and there was my friend who came from the airport by taxi. I love you so much for coming there for me and for going to sightsee with me afterwards. And she brought a, well, let's say a small surprise, but turns out the other friend of mine, who really couldn't come to Warsaw, sent me a bomb. A green, pretty bomb. Oh my god, I was so... Oh, yeah. I got my own Matoki light stick, which I didn't expect to have at the concert. And she sent me this because reasons I don't really know, but I love you so much for doing it. I love you. I seriously, heart to your face. Yes, I would never ever... I would never in my life get this by myself, because I would be like, well, I have the fan pack with like sign and stuff, and there's a unofficial light stick which I don't really have on me because I gave it to someone already, so I would go just with that. Yes, good. So I'm sorry, I'm actually still pretty sick. So yeah, that was the first night I got my light stick. I gave her my present for her, which was a picture of GOT7's JB I drew. And we went to the town to sightsee. We really enjoyed it. I got myself a mango drink, which was named Feels So Good. I just did have to take a photo of it. Thank you very much. Bye. Then we had some Polish, I don't know what, dumplings with really nice stuff like cottage cheese, and it was really delicious. So, sure. I took some footage of Warsaw because Warsaw is actually a really beautiful city. We got back to the accommodation. I'm not talking about the accommodation because it was really shitty. And well, it was the time for us to go to sleep and get at least some sleep for the next day, because the next day was Saturday and the concert was coming, right? Actually, I was denying B.A.P's existence the whole day. So the day was like filled with other groups, mainly BTS and GOT7, because these are the groups me and the other friend stands the most, and also Vix, because apparently everywhere in Warsaw there are those Roman numbers, and I saw Roman numbers and I go, oh, Vix! Oh wait, no, it's not Vix, there's not even Vix written in those like different letters, but whatever. Roman number equals Vix. Next day, they told us they were going to give out the numbers in which we were to go into the venue later at 6 a.m. Well, it was not a seated venue, so yes, it was expected we should get some like wristbands and stuff. And we were like, okay, they are starting to give it up at 6 a.m. So we showed there like, what, 5:30? Maybe we will get like around the like 50-ish number, I don't know. I don't have a prior experience from K-pop concerts, so this part was the first big shock for me. Because we came there at 5:30, like barefaced and really tired. The first thing I see, there are tents. People were sleeping in tents so they could go first. Okay, I would not sleep in tent, but next time I will be there for like 4 o'clock, I don't care, but I'm not sleeping in a tent. Thank you. Bye. Anyway, we got there at 5:30 and we got... What? It's not... Yes, 230. My friend was 229. Actually, these were not that bad because there were people like 800 because the venue was sold out, so I'm glad. General admission 208 and 30. We ended up being like in the third row or second row of the general admission section in the end, so great. Well, after that we went back to our accommodation to get some more sleep. We also got some coffee and breakfast. I got myself a huge caramel macchiato to start the day, and everything was just going to be awesome. Yeah. Then I started panicking because, well, I was in the accommodation, I was getting ready, and I was like, oh my god, does this look too much? Because, oh, this was exactly what I was wearing for the day. Plus a pink sweater, and well, these hair are actually pink, and a thing with like lighting up pink bunny ears, which I don't have anymore. I just have the lights I used on it. They go like blink, and they blink in a pink light. I can't show you right now, really. I have a footage of them blinking. They were kind of huge and stuff, but I wanted to be noticed if by any chance Himchan was going to pick. That's why I went pink hair. Yeah, it's really pink, but like looks red in this light, I don't know why. pink blinging stuff, and I also went like a pink sweater, and I did have another choker over this choker, and there was a Him-chan's picture hanging here in this hole. And there were some more checkups. I got my second wristband, which allowed me to go for the high touch. I got the actual ticket, which means I exchanged like this huge ticket for a smaller one, which I have somewhere here. I can't find it right now because I'm such a messy person. Maybe it's somewhere in here actually. Yeah, I also got like the postcard from Rose with Him-chan. I love you. I love you people for bringing me Him-chan stuff. Is there somewhere what I wanna find? Oh, there's the, oh whatever. There's at least the invitation to the high touch, like, you are invited to the high touch. Yay. And we also got our banners, individual banners for members, and also the the banner for all the people, which are like this. Welcome back to Poland. Was held at the beginning. This is for the end. And individual member banners. Oh yeah. This is the Hyun's one. Youngjae's one. I really love the design of Youngjae's banner. I really do, and I will say it like 100 times around, or maybe could kind of put it somewhere around here, but I don't know where. Him-chan's one. Heaven is a place on earth with him. Jungkook's one, which uses the AM 444 theme, and like we're holding your hands. Jungkook's one, and Jillow's, which for some reason is the only one like whole in Korean. So we got those. We got checked up at 1 o'clock and we already stayed there at the venue. I also had some fan art for Him-chan, and I had letters for the members, so I dropped them into the letter box that was there, and we were just like waiting for them to start lining us up and letting us into the venue. We met some really nice people there. There was a person, a really pretty and adorable girl, who helped us in the tram before because we didn't really understand Warsaw ticketing system. Thank you so much. I don't even know your name, but really I loved you the whole day. There was the other girl who talked with us while we were queuing up before the actual concert. And there were there was a group of babies who kept playing B.A.P songs out like through speakers. So thank them for that too, because that was fun thanks to that. Somewhere during the afternoon, I really don't know the exact time, because I could probably just like look it up, but I'm too lazy. There was suddenly kind of a commotion, so I assumed, okay, the boys arrived. And somehow, like, the babies started gathering below the balcony that was there, because like there was the stage was on the second floor, and it led to the balcony, which led in front of the venue. So there was a crowd below the balcony, and then at the parking lot there were people getting ready for a flashmob of sorts. Suddenly, the group of people, the crowd, starts cheering, B.A.P! B.A.P! So well, I go too, because why not? Turns out they were calling for them to come out, and it took us a while to actually manage to get them to come out. I did not believe that they would come out, actually. I didn't. I was just like, oh, that's really sweet of you to try to get them to come out and see that you're doing a flash mob. But seriously, they have their own practice and they're probably really busy and tired because there was the Frankfurt concert the night before. But they did come out and they watched us, they filmed us, and it felt like, okay, right now, B.A.P stands babies. For me, I was just shook because this was the first time for me seeing any Korean idol live. Also, first time for me seeing B.A.P, right? And they're just there, leaning over, watching us. Oh my god, Jungkook. Oh, I couldn't. As much as I am Himchan biased, Jungkook was the one that really slayed me, like, because he felt like went out, gave us this huge gummy smile and looked down. Hello. Well, they looked, they came back, and then boom, you Young Jae. Hey, Young Jae, if you see this, you are my new president. You are the god of the religion I worship. I don't even know how I name that worship or that religion. I don't know. He was so funny up there because he stayed behind and he just like looked at us. So we started to go chant Young Jae, Young Jae, Young Jae, and he goes, yay, come on, more peasants. Hi, peasants. I'm your new president. I'm your new king. That was so awesome. He was so wrecking my soul at that moment. Yes, so that's about it. The boys recorded it. You can actually see the flash mob on their Instagrams and stuff. I also recorded the boys recording it, but my quality of the camera was not really too good, but well.
I don't know where to look at. I'm filming on the right. Okay. I'm dying, I'm really dying. They're there. Nope, not zooming at all. It's like you're filming, then filming, then that's amazing. You're really here.
after that, there was nothing really amazing. It just looked like it was going to start to rain. So we prayed for rain to just like take his hot ass butt and stay in Korea. And it did start to rain, but only after most of us, well, me, got inside, so good. So yeah, I go inside, and I got these little other things that I should have gotten with the ticket. It's like the album, I want my Rose album, give me my Rose album, and signed Polaroid of Himchan and one set of smaller Polaroids for my friend, which I wanted to pick up, but they didn't really, they're like, nope, you're just picking it up after the show because there was a problem with delivery or stuff. Okay, whatever. So I went in, and I just enjoyed the concert, because, well, what else would I do? First of all, before I go about the boys, I want to say a huge thank you for DJ Bishu. Like, he is such amazing DJ. He made the experience a whole level better, and do you know he's actually pretty handsome? But he was good, he did a great job, and if he has some performances here in Europe in the future, I'm going to attend. I don't remember the order of the songs. I really don't. I just know that I really enjoyed that. I remember the first time, because at the beginning I was standing behind a really tall person and I couldn't see shit. Sorry for my language. So the first time I actually caught a glimpse of Himchan. Like, I leaned over the person and there was Himchan, and I went to, oh my god, Himchan, he's alive! I can't scream. I'm at the dorms, I can't scream. But I screamed my lungs out and I basically blank. He was so beautiful, even like I was kinda not too far, but far-ish, so I didn't really see him too bad, but not really too good either. But still, my heart exploded, thank you very much, bye. Yes, so at that moment I was kind of convinced that if he's going to pick that night, I will just put my blinking stuff up, go through the crowd, like make my way through the crowd to the front of the general admission area, kicking people, killing people in the purses, and go and like yell, marry me, Himchan, bake me, I want to go up there and talk to you, this is for you, I went pink for you, okay? Well, he didn't pick. Youngjae picked, he picked a really cute girl, and I'm so happy for her, I really am. I don't even know what I would do if I were picked by anyone else than Himchan. I was like, either Himchan picks me or someone else picks, I'm okay with both of those. So, yeah, great. During the concert, I didn't really have many moments with the members, which is probably because I was at the general admission section, and I don't think they really could see that well to the back. But let's through one of the encore stages. I just was like, okay, fuck it all. I want them to see me, I want them to at least like see a bit. And I was so filled with feels at that moment, because it was like, okay, already encore stage. I just put this shining metal key like here, yeah, inside my boobs, and I went hard. Hard, 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 hard. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know which song it was. Yeah, and then Himchan didn't know shit. I don't know if he like saw me in the crowd or not. But then Jungkook. Man Jungkook, are you trying to steal my soul? Okay, he was trying to steal my soul during the whole concert, as well as Daehyun and Yeonjae. They just kept coming, even though it was not directly at me, they kept coming for my soul. I actually tried to record I Guess I Need You because it's one of my most favorite songs. And I died at Daehyun's high note and didn't finish recording. and I recorded Fermata, which I have on my channel. Well, back to one of the encore stages. I'm just cheering like hard, and Jungkook goes. Right at me. It probably wasn't really at me, but it felt so let me dream, let me think, okay, at that moment, Jungkook noticed me, he looked at me, he probably looked like into the crowd and many people around me felt the same, but well, I'm happy about that. Anyway, it is the closest to any interaction I had during the whole concert, really. Well, then the concert was over. I just felt really tired, and they told us to wait before the high touch, like the VIP early entrance and VIPs are going first, and then we from the general admission who had the fun ticket and had the right to do the high touch too, like wait and prepare our wristbands and gifts. Okay, gifts? They said there were gonna be like gift bags or something, but before they told us on the Facebook event page that nope, don't bring presents, we will not take presents, we will only take letters. Well, thank God I was going to be a bad girl and was going to give Him-chan a flower crown. Like, I was planning to give up on whatever chance I had at the high touch to high five all the members if he was like first or something. I just wanted to like stuff this into his arms and be probably like shoved away by the security guards in the process. Well, in the end, they did have those bags, so I put it in there. While we were waiting, I honestly just wanted to go away and... Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it, I thought? Oh my god, how I hate myself for even thinking like that. Yes, it's worth it. It's worth myself feeling like I felt like I was actually going to faint. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. I would do it like a million times over. Thank you very much. So then that was my turn. And I just could see from afar because they were behind the barrier and stage, like in the small place, and they were leaning against the barrier to get the high touch with you. And I could see Jello and Jungkook. Jungkook was first, second was Jello. Jello was obviously like not higher in the sky, his head was what? Maybe because he was really standing and Jungkook was like, huh? So I could see those two and kind of mentally try to prepare, but I didn't really. Because I was what? I was looking at those bags, at those like layers. This is for this member, this one is for that member, and I was trying to find Him-chan. So I found Him-chan's bag. But at the same time, there was the lady from the security who was like, come on, go, get your high touch. I wanted to put it into the bag, so I sprint forward, trip over my heels. So I fall onto the thing that the plastic bags were hanging from and drop that into it and go like, nope, it was not me falling into your gift, no, bye. And I just like wanted to go quickly towards the boys, suddenly turn around, there's Jungkook. Hi Jungkook, hello. I was shook because he was so freaking beautiful and so thin. I just thought I would just take a whole cheesecake and stuff it into his mouth because he's seriously like so thin. It's still so beautiful. And he was already waiting like, okay. Now high five me and with this like smaller smile. So I go to him. I go like, high five him. Thank you so much for existing. That's what I told him. I thanked him for existing because that's what I wanted to tell him. And I didn't forget about it, which is good. I had everything prepared, like what I would say to every member. Didn't forget to say 3 of those. First one was Jungkook. So, thank you for existing. He's like, Gammy smile. His huge Gammy smile. Oh my god, I would so pinch his cheek and go like, because he's so cute. And he went, my hand, his hand. He went like this. There really wasn't a high touch, he just like went, stroked my hand and stopped at the high touch wristband I had here and goes away. The thing is, his touch is like the most softest touch of a butterfly wing. It felt like he was trying to convey those feelings like, I appreciate you, I appreciate your laugh, I'm really grateful, and I love you from the bottom of my soul. At the same time, he didn't want to break me, which is kind of fun because I'm like, what, 2 times more heavy than him? Probably. But he still treated me like I was a precious little being. And I was like, oh, yes, I touched Bang Young-gook. And my mind went blank. And I had to move on. I don't even know if Young said something to me, probably he did not. Because I would remember that, but I remember his big gummy smile, his bangs being like into his eyes and he going like at me and going like, well, I'm satisfied with that. At this moment I felt so biased by Jungkook. Second in line was Cello, and I'm so sorry Janghyung, okay? I'm really so sorry. I didn't mean to forget what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell him that he's a really great singer because, well, he is. And he performed a solo and his solo is amazing. Well, but I'm still shook from Jungkook. My mind is like, oh my god, Bang Jungkook, oh my god, he's so pretty. So I stare at Jello. I see like, he's tall, he's handsome, and I go, hi, thanks. Yeah. He told me hi. He actually responded to that like, hi, thanks. I wanted to kill myself after for not telling him at least a normal sentence. Oh well. Moving on to Daehyun. Jang Daehyun was blonde. Well, I knew he was going to be blonde, obviously. But I cannot handle him with blonde hair. He's too much. He's just too much. And my mind went, oh my god, Jang Daehyun. Because he goes, like, high five you, he puts his arm around your arm. So I went like this. And he goes to stare into my soul. Like, really, really stare. And, well, what I do is, I have still his arm in my hand. I stare into his eyes back. And I go, miluju cię. And I go, because, well, why not? I guess I really did get this, like, smirk, like, do you know? Do you remember? Huh? I know why this came out from me, and why did I tell him I loved him in Czech? Well, I did it low-key, probably, because he once said I love you in Czech, so I just like, okay. So he's still holding my hand, gently, peering into my soul. Then he seems confused for a little while, and then he goes, oh! And the big grin that makes his whole face wrinkle. And away, I move on, mind blank once again. Jongap. Probably the same as Jello. No memory at all. Hi, thanks. Sorry, but how was I even going to, like, survive it when there was Daehyun, who stared into my soul, smiled at me with a big, and I was shook that I spoke to him and told him I love you in Czech, because I have never ever said I love you in Czech to any other person, ever. Even my past boyfriends, I did not. But I told it to Jang Daehyun. Yeah. So that was Daehyun, Jungkook, which means like 4 seconds of okay, I'm okay, I'm alive, breathe, and Himchan, which for me meant like mental preparation. Okay, you need to speak, you need to look at him in the face, you need not to miss high five. Yeah. Sorry Jungkook. Next time we meet, I'm going to say something amazing to you and blow your mind up. That's really... I will at least try to say something else than like, hi, thanks. Himchan is there. I'm there. Oh my gosh. And I go to him. He has his hand and it's like a small professional like smile that he would give to like anyone, generic smile. Oh, stop it. I don't see anything. And I go, kind of slammed my hand into his hand and go, I love you so much, you're my favorite! Okay, at that moment, he gives me like a bigger smile a bit, looks me in the eyes, was like, no, and then his eyes go there, exactly there. He goes, look, I don't know, smile, looks, leans in, still has his hand like this. He leans in like looks at my boobs. Then looks shook like, nope, I did not do that. And go draws away and like, smiles again. Okay, I've been just Himchan's hand, my hand. He stops at the high five. And he goes from this little smirk of his into a look which actually points exactly here. And goes with his head a bit, staring down there, looking into my cleavage. Then he looks back at me and goes like, huh? And goes away, moves his hand away. It probably lasted like 3 or 4 seconds, but it felt like a fucking eternity. And I was so shook, my mind was just thinking, okay, is Himchan going to stick his head into my boobs? Is he? Right here? Really? What? From the corner of my eye, I could see young Jae, who was the last, giggling, like I'm trying not to laugh or like out loud, and I was like, is he laughing at us? Is he laughing at what that paboy in front of me is doing? What has just happened to me, okay? Nope, this is not happening. It's not me right here. I want to disappear and oh my god. Apart from this, Kim Himchan in the flesh is the most fucking beautiful being on this planet. He's so beautiful. I would probably let him just stick his beautiful head into my boobs. I wouldn't even care because I was so... Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Take my soul, take it away. Last one, Youngjae. When I came to him, I knew he was just like laughing at what happened with Himchan. I knew it. I was probably dragging the line a bit because there was no girl in front of him. Sorry. Not like everybody told me to move faster. They didn't. So... With to Youngjae, he's like, I saw you. I knew what you did. And what I do is like, well, oh thanks. I did. Well, oh thanks. Thank you very much. And he's like, I was still giggling, even if I like, when I went my way, like, bye my merry way, I turned around, Young Jae looking at me like, still. And Himchan was looking at me too, even though he was like already high-fiving the other girl. Okay, now, have you never seen boobs in your life? So yeah, I go out of the high touch and I collapse onto my friend, and the first thing I say is, oh my god, I told Dahyun I loved him in Czech. Because I was just too embarrassed about the whole Himchan interaction with me to talk about it. Nope, I did talk about it like a bit later, plus I really felt like I was going to faint, so I just focused on getting myself some water and getting back to the hotel and sleep, and blah, blah. And next day I left for Czech Republic, and it was the end. And I'm still shook for what happened, and I will probably still be shook for like the next year or so before the next, like, until the next performance, if they come back. Yeah. So if B.A.P comes back next year, I'm going to the concert wearing exactly this t-shirt, going to the front row, to be leaning over that fucking railing and wait. Plus I really want to go to the front row next year, even if I have to pay like a lot more and wait since 4 AM, because I want to get some real interactions from them, which they did with the people in the VIP section. But overall, it was like the best weekend of my entire existence. I really did enjoy the concert. I loved the high touch. I still can't believe what the what happened. And I don't think Himchan will remember me, but well, I will remember it for the rest of my life. It may not even be like that important to them, but to me, yes. Yes. Yes, oh my god, it was important. That's it. That's my experience. I should probably stop this, or this thing is going to get like hell longer. I could go about how beautiful they are for like forever. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed telling you. Sorry for sounding like crap. I'm still kind of sick. And see you at some other video, which is probably going to be a reaction to New Vix's MV or something, I don't know. I'm not promising anything because I'm too lazy. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.